This is Cindy Lehar, and I'm here to give you a quick tour of community psychology class this fall. As you can see, this is a snapshot of the opening page of our class at Blackboard, and there's a few things I'd like to point out. When you enter the class, you should come into the announcements, but you'll also receive these announcements in your email to keep us all on track. On the left hand, you can see the left hand navigation panel. Sometimes that might be missing, and if so, you need to click on this little arrow to bring that back. But you can see the important sections of the class listed on the left, including a Getting Started section to read first, including information on your textbook. The syllabus is always available. The 6th page of that syllabus is the schedule. I'll come back to that in a minute. You can bring yourself back to the announcements, and then these core areas of our sections of our class, the discussion forums, the course content and modules. We'll be working through 4 modules in this quick 7 or 8 week class, and so each module is about 2 weeks because this is a short version of a half semester, we actually have some overlap in the 3rd and 4th module. There is course resources available for you, including if you happen to be feeling a little rusty about APA format, how to cite sources. There's some short videos here. There's some links specific to community psychology, and of course some core course documents, quizzes and exams, and the policy brief assignment, which is the final paper in this class. Excuse me. You can also view your grades at this point. They're all upcoming, but once some are graded, you'll be able to view those as graded and what is submitted. So returning to our course syllabus, you can see the front page of our syllabus here, where you can find information on where to reach me. I will be in my office on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so feel free to give me a call. You can always email me. That's usually the quickest way to get in touch with me. But all that information is provided for you. On page 2 is a little bit of an overview of the course, the workload, and the assignments. On page 3, the policies and information on grading, which is particularly of interest, I'm sure. So you can see that this course is graded on a point system, which as you earn points along the way, they will add up. There's a column in the grade point that you can always view to see how many points you've earned thus far. And you can see that the total possible points in this class are 550 points. And you can see how that will equate to the actual letter grades in terms of how many points you've earned here on this page. So I urge you to, when you're curious about your grade, return to page 3 in your course syllabus and pull up your My Grades and see where you're at relative to this page of information. There's some university policies and information on the next few pages, and then on page 6 is the important course calendar and assignment schedule. So you can see, for example, in our first module that there's 3 chapters we're covering, and that means there's 3 reading quizzes, and also there's 1 discussion forum. Everything is due at the end of a module except for an original post is always due 1 week prior to the end of the module. So in this case, your very first assignment that's graded that will be due is an original post due in discussion forum number 1 by the 3rd of September. You'll have another week to finish response posts and to finish up your quizzes. Likewise, module 2 will be 2 weeks in length. We'll then have a midterm. And then, as you can see, module 3 and module 4 are overlapping because it's a really short half term. So we're going to be moving fast and furiously through topics in community psychology. I hope that you will enjoy the class, and I'm looking forward to working with you.